In the subsection, which sources are most impactful, I thought it was interesting the experiment they ran on college students attending La Trobe University in Melbourne, Australia, when
Yeah.
they test comedy, right? And so they have a laugh track on the back of like a stand-up
Yeah.
comedian special, right? And so what they do beforehand is they're like, okay, let's say we figure out this person is of this demographic. So we tell them the people on the laugh track are people of the same demographic as you, have the same beliefs as you, and are of the same general ilk as you. And then they tell another group, this laugh track, the demographic of them is completely opposite of you, believes in something completely different, and is of a completely different cloth than you. And it was interesting to hear that when they were listening to something from a stand-up comedian and they were told the laugh track was of the same demographic as them, they laughed 4 times as hard and 4 times as long. And so with that, I kind of took that as the people that are going to be the most impactful to somebody that whose mind that you're trying to change, or even yourself, the opinion that's going to be of most value is of the same demographic.
Yeah. How relatable is it to you? Or how relatable are they to you?
Right.
That's pretty interesting. Yep.
There was this, talking about that, there was this guy last night, when he found out I was going to be a welding teacher, he was telling me how he's got to show his guys how to weld, and if I ever want to learn anything, he could show me something. And I laughed so hard because he's a fucking non-credible source. You're talking to the welding teacher. What do you mean? You show me something? He's not a welder. Like, he works at an office. I don't even know what he was talking about. But like, he wasn't my demographic. I didn't take him seriously. So.
Right. And on page 191, Jonah Berger states, because the more similar source is, the more diagnostic their experiences, preferences, and opinions are as a source of information.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, I think the whole chapter is, he gives a lot of examples, like the students in college, and then he gives another example of when you book a trip to go to a hotel, the majority of the times you're not looking to book a hotel. Say you're our age, 24 to 20 to 18, or you're a young adult. You're not looking to book a hotel and go on vacation with families around. You're looking for the same group of people that are in general the same age, but the rest is based on age. Are they relatable to substance? You don't want to go to a family hotel that is predominantly for people that have kids and people that are going to be up early.
That's an example from the book. Yeah.
So that's a perfect example of why a lot of people lean into things that are relatable to them and kind of stray away from things that, like John said, you can't teach me something that you don't have expertise in. Don't try and play in my field. In a sense, that's what would be more impactful than someone that's kind of just stepping out into talking about something they don't understand.